Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your Starstruck Tarot general reading. We're going to pull 8 cards from our trusty Rider Waite, and then we are going to clarify every single card with 2 to 3 other cards, depending on what's going on. I like to pull clarifiers because I like to see more of the bigger picture, see the whole story of what's going on. Happy full moon eclipse. Oh my gosh, I just bent this card. Okay, well, it came out upside down. Let's keep it that way. It's fine. I've literally had this deck since I was 11 years old. It's okay. Yeah, you know, there has been so many conflicting energies of, there's so much beginner energy that is happening. Sorry, I'm all over the place. If you've seen my readings before, you know this is very normal for me. But it'll start panning out. This is always my first reading after 2 weeks of just not reading, so it's always a little weird when I first start out. So I apologize for that, Pisces, because I am a Pisces too, and I want to have like the best reading, but I make sure to give you all extra care. You usually have a little bit of longer readings than the average. Okay. There's a lot of beginner energy that's happening here. Okay, this is great. There's a lot of beginner energy that's happening here. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Page of Wands reverse. We have the Ace of Wands, the Fool reverse, the Hierophant, the Page of Swords. So many pages. Literally 3 pages. The Two of Cups reverse, and then we have the Magician. I love that for the end of our reading. But we're going to dissect these a little more right now. So the Page of Cups is telling me that there just might be a new beginning and something, some kind of emotional investment, maybe something a little more vulnerable, or maybe somebody is coming into your life that might be offering you their cup, but they're coming to you from a very amateur standpoint. I'm not necessarily saying that they can't give you what you want, but it is very much in the beginning stage. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles reverse, and then we have the Tower. Oh, interesting. Okay, I feel like you are here. The King of Pentacles, but it's reversed. I feel like you're feeling a little vulnerable about your finances right now. You don't have the utmost control of your finances right now, and you're just like, how do I get money more consistently? How do I get better money more consistently? It seems like maybe you're trying to dive into like some new way of making money, and that is just like really confusing. It's putting you in a pretty vulnerable state because you've been used to making your money the same way, and it's just not really working out for you, or it doesn't fill your cup. It doesn't fill your cup. So I think it's interesting that the Tower also came out here. It's like, oh no. So the Tower card is very much like everything's going to happen at once. Everything's just going to topple down. And how interesting. So look, oh my gosh, and there's literally money on here. Ooh, interesting. Okay, let me show you. So this is like exploding, and there's little dollar bills. I don't know if you can see them. And then there's somebody who's like, oh no, I can't believe my kingdom's falling. And then there's another person that is like, hee hee. Like your kingdom is falling, but it's okay. It's almost like a yin and yang card. Like I feel like everything, maybe your finances are all going to like topple down, or something's going to come up that's really going to drain your finances. And I don't wish that upon you. But it seems like something's going to happen where it's going to be very push to shove, where you're like, okay, you know what? I need to figure out a new way of making money, or I need to figure out another way of bringing in some extra money, because what I'm doing right now isn't sustainable, isn't supporting these, you know, random bursts that happen that I have to give money to. Let's pull another card for that. I'm really interested. This is, I like looked at the clock and it was like, I looked at the recording time and it was 4:04. Oh, brother, I don't want to take all these. It's not that I don't want to. You know what? Let's take them all. I don't want to dissect every single one though. Okay, so we have a Page of Cups. A Page of Cups, clarifying the Page of Cups. How interesting is that? Three of Cups, Ten of Wands, the Moon, Chariot, Lovers. Okay, I feel like whatever is coming up is definitely going to be like a new beginning in making some kind of money, making like some kind of financial endeavor, right? It's going to involve somebody else, I think. We have the Three of Cups here. It's going to involve somebody else, or it's going to be like some kind of collab project, or maybe it's going to involve you bouncing off ideas from somebody else and then getting into the endeavor on your own. We have the Chariot reverse. This is you just not, it's like you resisting the push forward into making this happen, right? Like the Chariot is the go card, like let's go. Okay, we have all these ideas, let's go. But this card is telling me it's like you have all these ideas, you know what you need to do, but you're not doing them. I personally can relate. We have the Moon. You're being delusional about something. I think you're being delusional about, there's some saboteur energy here. You have the Ten of Wands. You feel super overwhelmed. You're just like, this is too much, I can't do all of this. And it's like, you can do all of this. You can do all of this. We have the Lovers here. Interesting. Could somebody be coming in? I don't know if somebody could be coming in. We'll find out though. It could just be somebody that comes into your life that brings whatever this idea is, whatever this, financial endeavor is into fruition. And that would be just really cool. I mean, I see that a lot with the Lovers and the Three of Cups. So we have the Page of Wands reverse. Again, this is a card of like, I'm starting a new journey. I'm taking action. I am beginning to take action into something. But because it's reversed, you're like, you don't want to move forward with whatever this is. Let's put some clarifiers on there. Yeah, let's get this. The Wheel. Oh, interesting. It's scary to you. You're like, I am very comfortable where I am. I know I'm not making the money that I need to, but I am very comfortable where I am, and I don't know where to even begin. And it's like, yeah, you do. You've been researching. You've been looking into all this stuff. You have the Ten of Wands there. You feel overwhelmed with how much research you've been doing and how much consideration that you've been putting into this. But with the Wheel, you're just like, I don't know what's going to happen. Look, it's even like a ladybug is spinning the wheel and is reading a book. It's like you're literally doing the research and you're like, where's the wheel going to land? I don't know. And that's the scary part. Is that you don't know where it's going to land. So that is what's making you hesitant. That's what's making you hesitant to push forward. Okay. So let's see. Let's pull another clarifier for that. My hairs get everywhere throughout the readings. Thank you for being here. I just really appreciate you being here. And the theme of this full moon that just happened yesterday is just to release or be thankful for what you have. I'm going to put another cheat sheet down below where you can look at your rising sign to see where this Scorpio full moon hones in your chart. And if you don't know what your rising sign is, let me know in the comments and I can help you. I can walk you through it. But you do need to know your birth time. If you don't know your birth time, then I can't really help you. You need to know your birth time. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles. Interesting. I mean, again, this is just you like starting a new financial endeavor. We have so many pages here. So much new energy. Okay, interesting. Okay, we have the King of, or maybe I should just say the Master of Wands. Amazing. I love that for you. It's almost like you're gonna like swallow the pill of like, I don't know where this is gonna end up, but that's okay. I just have to start somewhere because I just really need to start this. I really need to bring in more money. I really need to just do something new. I've been in this stagnant energy and I need to move forward. And then we have the Master of Wands, which is telling me like, yeah, you're going to push forward. Next, we have the Ace of Wands. Hello. This is like you beginning whatever it is that you've been thinking about. And look, like out of the cosmos comes this hand. Like these clouds symbolize confusion, right? And then we have this hand, which is just like so clear, bright as day, right? And it's holding this wand. And then out of this wand, look at all these leaves. That is just like growing abundance. Like out of whatever you start, there is going to be abundance. It's going to be slow. Those aren't branches. Those are just little leaves. But we all have to start somewhere, right? We have the Four of Swords. Amazing. The Four of Swords upright is like you meditating, you thinking about something, right? And taking your time. Upside down, it's like you are moving forward. You have you know at this point that you have everything you need and that you're ready to move forward. Oh, I love this. Okay. Please like this video. It helps me so much as a beginning tarot reader. Please, please, please like this video. Leave me a little comment. You don't even have to leave anything wild. You can just be like, thank you. Thank you, Starstruck Tarot. I would really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. I do readings every 2 weeks. I switch between general and love readings for each zodiac sign. I'm also open to doing other readings too. If people just let me know in the comments what kind of readings they want. I'm very open to that. Okay, that card wanted to come out. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's pull one more card before I elaborate on that one too much. We have the Ten of Cups though. Ah! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Oh my gosh, is my mic on? Hello? Hello? Okay, it's on. Hee hee. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Okay, here we go. All right, gorgeous. I love this. This reading, in the beginning, I was like, oh my gosh, where is this going to get us? But this is so beautiful for us, and I love this for us. Okay, so, yes, no longer resting. You know you know what to do. You got to go forward. Then we have the Ten of Cups. This is the wish fulfillment card. It's like once you start, all these amazing things are going to fall into place. You're going to realize that you have so many options, so many new opportunities are going to open for you. Look at this. This person is just like looking, and there's all these opportunities, all these choices to choose from. It's like once you start whatever this is, you're going to realize that it's not as limited as you once thought, and you were so scared of it being so limited. But it's just, there's going to be so many opportunities that are going to like grow from this. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles, but it is going to take some hard work, right? It's going to take a lot of sitting at your desk, a lot of repetition. All of these smiley faces, they're exactly the same. It's going to take some repetition. It's going to take some work. It's not just going to happen, right? We have the Fool reverse, which is like, the Fool upright is like starting a new journey, but reverse, it's like maybe there's a block to starting a new journey. Let's find out what's up with that. We have the Emperor reverse. Interesting. Let's pull another card or two. Okay, that card won't come out. Okay. I feel like there are going to be people that are going to be against whatever idea or whatever endeavor this is. It's not going to align with what they see for you. And it's just going to make you, they're going to deter you from doing whatever this is. And that's just going to be such a bummer because you already are like, I'm invested in this, right? Like, I'm invested. I've put in the work. I have so many opportunities that grow from this. I'm so happy doing this. But it's like once you share whatever this is with some higher up, it could be parental. It could be somebody in your life that you just really value what they think. They're not gonna like it. They're not gonna like whatever you've been getting into, or they're gonna maybe tell you that it's not as secure. You know what I mean? Sometimes you'll tell people that you've been doing X, Y, and Z, and they're like, oh, you can't make money off that. You know what I mean? How people start endeavors and they'll tell people exactly what they're going to get into. And people are like, oh, nobody ever gets rich off that. And it's like, okay, well, there are people who get rich off of that, though. And those are the people who actually, like, carry off whatever, you know, it is that they were thinking about doing. Like, I can't tell you how many people, even millionaires, right? Throughout their lives, they would tell people this idea and people would be like, you're crazy. They would tell them that they were crazy, and then they facilitated it, and now they're millionaires. And it's just like, whatever endeavor it is, it's not going to be the norm, it looks like. Some parental or some higher up person is really going to deter you from doing this. And it's going to kind of trek you back a little bit. It's going to make you feel stuck. It's going to make you feel like you need to just throw away whatever you were doing and get back to the drawing board. Like, look, this is you and all that you've done. You've made all these little steps for yourself, and you're up there and you're glowing and you're like, wee, but it came out reverse. This bright light and all this work that you've done is just going to feel all for nothing. So my best advice is just don't tell them. Just don't tell them. Not everybody is looking for your greatest good. A lot of people have all these projections of who they think you are, of what they want you to do. And some people don't even want you to shine in your light. Some people don't even want you to be successful. I saw something once, and it was like people keep you from like being successful because then you're not attainable anymore. They like you the way you are, and they can't handle you any other way, so they just need you to like stay down there. And I can't tell you, I've had friends throughout my life who I've told ideas to, and they're like, no. They've like literally sabotaged me. So sometimes it's best not to tell people these ideas that you have, because sometimes they will sabotage you. And it seems like, you know, we're really sensitive people, and we'll really let this get under our skin. So sometimes it's just not best to share these ideas. I am so thirsty. Okay. So next we have the Hierophant, but it's reversed. This is telling me just, you know, after this person is like, oh, no, this is not going to work out for you. This does not align with what I see for you. You just kind of have to ask yourself if this aligns with your own values, if this doesn't go against your morals. And if it doesn't, then just do it. Who cares? Who cares? At the end of the day, it's just you, right? Okay. We have the, what is this? I think it's the Knight. The Knight of Swords. Oof. Okay, 3 more cards came. We'll take them. Whatever. We'll take them. Okay, so see, you know, I told you just like get in with your values. Does it match up with your values? If it does, who cares? And this is you just like kind of boggling your mind and like, is this right for me? Let's see. We have Art reverse, we have 2 of Swords, and we have the Ace of Cups reverse. Oh, Ace of Pentacles reverse. Okay. Okay. So we have the Art reverse. We have the 2 of Swords. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. So the way I see this is it's like having this interaction is going to step back your creative process, because it is just really going to make you question everything that you've been doing. It is going to also, you know, we have the Ace of Pentacles and it's reverse. It's like it's going to make you reevaluate whether you want to do this or not. But then we also have the 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords meshed up with the Hierophant and the Knight of Swords. Is that the Knight of Swords? Yeah. And the Knight of Swords is just like, do a big check-in. Do a big check-in. And if your values are right with whatever you're doing, then just later to everybody else's opinions, right? Like, we literally have this person opening their mind, and then they have a peace sign. It's almost like later days, I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I'm starting to notice that whatever you just told me about what I'm doing doesn't align with what I think I should be doing. So you know what? Later freaking days. We have the Page of Swords reverse, which is telling me like, use your voice. It's okay to tell these people, you know what? This is what I'm doing right now though, and it's working out for me. It's working out for me. Okay. We're going to put some clarifiers on that. Okay, interesting. On the Page of Swords, we have the Page of Cups. How interesting that we started with the Page of Cups and we have the Page of Cups too. We've had so many pages, clarified pages. Okay. The World. Oh my gosh. This is really an amazing read. This is such an amazing read for us. I love this for us. Okay, we're going to put one more card, one more clarifier. Ooh, sorry if that sounds weird. Okay, hello. Just one more card. That's all we need. You know what? Let's put a door. Let's put a door in it. When the cards are stubborn, I'm like, let's just put a door on it. That's a sign. Ooh, see? And the door came out right away. Okay, this is your door. Whee! All right, inner power. By your own command, you brought yourself here. At this moment of life, you have nothing to fear. Yes, I love that. So this is like, use your voice. If someone's not like telling you things that are serving your highest power, just be like, okay, you're entitled to your own opinion, but this is what I'm going to do anyways. I'm still doing it. We have the Page of Cups, which is like, you're going to be newly empowered with whatever you've been doing, because you're going to use your voice to be like, you know what? Okay, thank you for your opinion, but that's just your opinion. And then we have the World. Like, how amazing is this? From this little pocket of like kind of pain that you went through, where somebody was like kind of deterring you from your dream, or, you know, whatever this endeavor is, out of that, like, right, a spiritual breakdown, a mental breakdown. Out of every, Brene Brown says this, out of every mental breakdown is a spiritual awakening. But look, little breakdown, oops, little breakdown. And then the yolk comes out of the void and is like, yay! And then has like a whole new egg. It's like, eureka! Like, this new world is going to open up for you. And it's kind of like, okay, like whatever this endeavor was, it would have been great if the people in your life would have supported you, but it looks like they might not. But now all of that is out in the open. So it's like, you can truly be yourself. You can truly still do this, you know, like, even if these people don't like it, at least they know. At least they know. It's not like you're keeping any secrets. And then inner power. It's like you using your voice and being like, okay, I see you. Thanks for letting me know how you feel, I guess. But I'm still going to keep doing this. Like, by your own command, you brought yourself here. At this moment of life, you have nothing to fear. Like, other people can't control you. Don't let them, okay? We have the Two of Cups reversed. This is interesting, isn't it? Maybe this is just you and this other person, like, not seeing eye to eye. Or maybe if you are seeing someone in your life, like, they might not see eye to eye with whatever you're doing. They might, but it's like, okay, well, let's talk about who's paying the bills then. Am I paying the bills? Am I paying my own bills? Then I can do whatever the heck I want. Right? Oh yeah, 23 minutes. Love that for us. We needed a good read, didn't we? We needed a good read. Oh gosh, that's so many cards. Do we take them all? I think we need to. Oh my gosh, this is like freaking 12 cards or something. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cards. This is like a read in itself. Okay, let's do this though, right? We need this. Because this card is confusing. So, Two of Cups reverse. We have the High Priestess reverse. Okay. Okay. This is telling me, I'm just going to do a quick run through, but you need to like tune into your intuition. What does your intuition say about you doing whatever this is? Okay, listen to that, because that above all is most important. Like, your guides know what you need to do. Just check in. Just check in. We have the Four of Cups, which is like telling me like, yeah, you're just going to be like, you know what? I am taking this. The universe is handing me this cup. I am drinking it. I'm drinking. I'm literally getting drunk off of this cup, right? Like, I'm going to be on my merry way. I'm going to just do this. Look at this card. It's so beautiful. It's like, yeah, I've had all this like pain, these knives, and I'm using them to cross the water. I'm using them to go through this difficult path. Like, these knives have made me strong enough to do this, to go through this. How amazing is that? And I'm carrying my little baggage with me. I don't care. I don't care. I have it in my little hand. That's fine. And then we have, oh my gosh, I love this. We have the Three of Pentacles here. And I love this card because it's very much like check in with yourself, right? It's almost like we have the physical self. We have like the spiritual self. Maybe, what is it? Mind, body, spirit. Okay, body, mind, spirit. Or maybe this is, no, this is mind, definitely. But it's like, have a check-in with yourself. Okay, where do I go from here? Here I go. Meeting of the minds. And then I'm going out into the world with that. We have the sun. Amazing. Like, you're just going to emerge. You're going to do all these amazing things. And you're not going to feel like lost anymore. So the Nine of Cups is like, oh, I'm almost at my wish fulfillment. But I'm like not super grateful for my wish fulfillment. I'm not super grateful for my wish fulfillment, but upside down, it's telling me like, yeah, I am grateful that I'm on this journey. And sure, I'm not getting my 10 of Cups at this very moment, but I know it's possible because I got it like in the beginning. I know like my 10 of Cups is coming, right? And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Like, I'm just choosing to do me. I am like going on these lavish vacations. Look at this. You're like out by the water. You got a bowl of cherries or something. You're wearing like this amazing, like almost silk robe or something, posing for pics. You're like, I am abundant. I'm living my best life because I chose to do what I wanted. At the Knight of Wands, like, I chose to do what I wanted. I am doing it. I'm doing it regardless of what anybody thinks. And then we have the Magician. At the end of the freaking reading, we have the Magician. Like, how amazing is that? Like, you are both lock and key. You have everything you need to do this. It doesn't matter what other people think. You have everything that you need to do this. Let's put a clarifier on there. Oh my God, this is such an amazing, I'm so inspired. I'm so inspired because I'm a Pisces, so this is kind of my reading too. Okay, so it's still Taurus season. I have a Taurus playlist below. You can listen to it. It's cute. It's great for doing dishes, making dinner, whatever. Again, at the end of the reading, look down at the cheat sheet to see where this Scorpio full moon focused in your chart. We have adjustment. Okay. I feel like, yeah, this is going to be an adjustment. You're going to like really come into your power, and you're going to have to figure out how that lies within your life. Like, how do you deal with the naysayers? How do you deal with making like this new money that you have? What does that all look like? Okay, let's pull one more card. We have the Four of Pentacles, which is telling me you might be getting a little greedy with money now that you're making it. But at least you're making it. Am I right? Am I right? Okay. And then we have the Magician. The Magician on top of the Magician. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay. So with the Four of Pentacles, along with the adjustment, I think it's going to be an adjustment for you to make all this money. Like, you really are going to be making some, whatever is going to come into your life is going to be extremely abundant out of whatever this endeavor is that you've been thinking about doing. However, I do want to point out that you have to act on it. Okay, all the wands in here, you have to take action to make this happen. We're Pisces. We think that like just daydreaming, I'm a Pisces, okay? We think about just daydreaming is like enough sometimes, and like that's almost real enough that we don't have to take any action. We are so creative. We are creative powerhouses, but we have to take action, okay? None of this is going to happen without us taking action, okay? I really, really want to let that be known, okay? So, it's going to be an adjustment for you to be making all this money, like, oh my God, I'm living my best life. And the Magician, it's like, you got this. Don't forget that you got this. Don't forget your power. Whenever things or anybody has anything negative to say, please don't forget your power. Don't forget your power. Like, come on. Okay, we're going to pull from the Pixiekin. Daily Inspiration deck, Pixiekins. Okay, I love this deck. It's just really cute. Oh, a card came out. Okay. Okay. Savor all the moments you can't put into words. Cute. See, I think that's also like very Four of Pentacles energy. It's like, yeah, you have all this money. Yeah, you've come up on all this abundance, but also just savor the moments that you can put into words. Like be grateful for everything you have. Be grateful for the things that you have, even if they don't like instill a ton of abundance. Be grateful for, don't forget the, how does it go? There's some song, there's a million songs about this, but it's like, once you're big, don't forget the little people in your life. Don't forget who got you to where you are. Don't forget the little moments. Like, just don't take anything for granted, okay? All right, Pisces, I'm going to see you in 2 weeks. Again, the cheat sheet's down below for this Scorpio full moon. And just, just release the opinions of others that don't work out for you right now. Like, if you want to do something and you know it can bring you abundance, just do it, because the odds look like they're really in your favor right now, okay? Okay, I love you, and please like this video, please comment, and please subscribe, and I'll see you in another 2 weeks with your love reading. Okay, XOXO Pisces.